Maybe. Hey, there we go. Apparently, all Pez had to do was leave. Haha! Now this is a proper wolf stream. There we go. Tree! Bog! So good to see you both, friends! Hello, everybody. My name is Ulfgarður, and welcome back. Uh, it's good to be back for the second time in 7 months. Uh, but it's good. Yeah. Also, I have cat. If you remember me saying how we adopted two feral cats that lived on our property, this is one of them. Her name is Zoe, and she is the mama of the two. Her daughter is now bigger than her. Um, but she appreciates what we did for her aggressively. She will give you cuddles until your hands hurt. And by give you cuddles, she'll lay on you and purr and insist that you pet her actively. So we'll see how gaming goes tonight. How am I, Tree? I'm doing pretty alright. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I'm not tired as hell. But we have a baby in the house, so I think that's kind of expected. So besides that, I'm doing alright. Um, how are you? It's good to see you, my friend. Also, Bogue, hi. I know how you're doing, mostly. I talk to you more than Tree, so sorry. You're getting backseat for a second. That's the theme for 2026. Yeah, I suppose it is, huh? There's a good Zoe Bear. You guys can't quite see it, but she is nestled very tightly between my knees. Keeping my head above water and floating along. Hey, you know what, Tree? I'm very glad to hear that for you, because, sometimes that's all you can hope for. Zoe is her name. We call her Zoe Bear, because early on I tried to, like, baby talk the name Mama Bear to her, but I also said her name, and it just accidentally came out Zoe Bear. Also, for a cat, she's kind of bear-shaped. Yeah, she's adorable. uh, so all three of our cats are named after the Washburn family from Firefly. So our original cat we have Hoban, which most people I think don't realize that's Wash's name is Hoban Washburn, the pilot from Firefly, and Zoe is his wife. And I feel like spoiler alert technically, but if you haven't seen the end of Firefly by now, uh, or I guess the Serenity movie, uh, Wash dies, but Zoe has a baby, and that baby's name is Emma. So we named this Zoe's kitten Emma. Firefly. Pain. I know, Bogue. I know. But no, we're doing good. Baby is very lively and fun. She's figuring out how to crawl and eat solid food. She's also figuring out how to laugh. Most babies can laugh by now, but she doesn't laugh. She growls. You might be able to hear her in the background blowing raspberries if I'm not talking. I don't know. Uh, but she just like growls and groans at stuff. She's serious. Oh yeah, she's very serious. Seriously cute. Got him. Um, no, like she smiles a lot. She's a happy baby. She smiles a ton. She just doesn't make noise when she does it very often, at least not to this point. But no, it's going good. It's going good. Um, though I'd be lying if I said that my therapist wasn't getting good money helping me through some of it. Um, but no, it's good. Um, yeah. On the topic of let's go, we're here for a game tonight, right? I usually try to wait maybe a little bit longer, but I'm too excited about this game. I think we're just gonna have to get to it. So the game tonight is one that I've been excited about for a few years. We backed it on Kickstarter, and so we've been tracking it for a while. I technically played the first one or two versions of the alpha playtest that was only for Kickstarter backers to help find some of the initial bugs and whatnot, but I haven't touched it since, and it's been like a year. So I even though I've technically played it, don't count on me knowing anything about like how to play it. I'm gonna go in and treat it like it's brand new because a lot of things should have changed. Um, but the game tonight is called The Legend of Kimori, and the whole premise is you are in 13th century Mongolia, and you are a courier rider for, I believe, historically it was established by the Khan for the Khan's like courier and message network, like Pony Express kind of, but way earlier and in the Mongolian steppes. And so they really went through a lot of effort to try and represent Mongolian culture and history accurately, as well as the horses, because that's, kind of a huge aspect of Mongolian culture historically. The devs of this game made quote unquote horse games beforehand. Um, and so it was an expansion from that into the rest of this game, but this game is very much not just a horse game. Uh, and I'm excited to show you guys. The only thing about this early access version that I want to mention right now is, besides not all features being implemented because otherwise it wouldn't be early access, is the main story of the game is not in it at all. So all we have are side quests and exploring and just goofing around. And I think breeding horses. Because there are several different breeds of horses in the game. I can think of 3 or 4 of them, and you can breed them to try and get better stats in your mounts as you play. So I think without further ado, watch them accidentally reveal where the Khan is buried at. Bogue, I would flip my shit, and I know I would not be the only one if that were to happen. Okay, so let me know if the audio needs adjusting. I tried to kind of... Jesus, I don't know if that was that loud for you guys. I apologize if so, but that was really loud for me. So, we're gonna take it down. But like the music is done as authentic to historical Mongolian music as possible. They used real Mongolian musicians, consulted a lot of experts. I'm real excited. Okay, the riding style, we're gonna try equestrian for how your horse controls. Balanced, tutorial on, show compass off? Now there's a question. Hell yeah, throat singing. Yeah. You know what? Let's try compass off. Let's play it without compass. Yes. Okay, early access. Discover the steppe, the mountains, the desert edge, and the early access feature set. Sandbox. Begin your life as a Yam courier. Courier missions to earn coin. Connect and upgrade the network. Breed horses. Craft items. Story is not implemented. Okay, cool. Coming soon, the world will change and grow. More characters. Okay. One other thing that you guys may not care about at all, but you know me, I'm a language nerd, that I think is cool, is right now, in this early access version, there are 2 languages available for the voices in the game. There's English and there's Mongolian. And let me tell you, Mongolian voicing in a video game is not common. Honestly, when I'm playing this for myself off stream, I am probably going to play it with Mongolian language, but I'm not going to subject all of you guys to reading subtitles. Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. And the caveat also being, at some point, probably in the next 40 minutes to an hour, we will take a break so that I can help, possibly less, so that I can help do baby bedtime. My role in that is pretty defined, and not super time intensive, but it will take probably 5 to 10 minutes. So be warned, that's just going to be a thing on any evening stream we do anymore. for a while. But let's get going. Horses kept in stable will recover. Check regularly to keep an eye on your horses. Yeah, so we start out with like your standard Mongolian steppe horse. I don't know if y'all heard that, but Pez's comment was, "What are you doing, steppe horse?" That's my wife, everybody. The cat is curled up so tight, we call this when she's a cinnamon roll. Because she's that kind of ginger orange, but also has like white on her shoulders, so it looks like a drizzle. I wish I could set the camera for you, but we'll have to see. Yeah, Bogue, they got Mongolian voice actors to do this, so I'm pretty stoked about it. And I believe that the main, the us character, the protagonist character, whose name I forget, I believe she is the same for both because she is fluent in both. Nara.
And I'm a Yam courier. It is my proud duty to carry messages and cargo for the scattered people of our land. A Yam courier must overcome many challenges and face many perils. We must be bold and well prepared. But the land is beautiful and my people need me. So I will ride. I will master the land and its dangers. And I will bind my people together in pride and prosperity.
Oh. Yeah. That's a good horse friend. Yes. Pez reminded me, the only thing inaccurate about this horse that they did on purpose was they made them bigger, because Mongolian horses are quite a bit smaller than this, but they were pretty sure a lot of folks who kind of know horses who would play the game would probably be grumpy about it and complain. Or even just be like, why my horse so small? So they scaled them up a little to match. Yeah. But yeah, so we're just in Mongolia now. I think I remember hearing about this game. Yeah, it's made some waves. It's a pretty ambitious project for all its features. Hi, was that you made that noise, little girl? She did honk at me. Alright. That's a test. How is game audio for you guys? Tree herder. Let's go, girl. Game audio's good? Okay. Wild horse. Or somebody's horses, but they're not contained, so. I have a crafting menu. Oh! I start with stuff. I have one cloth. I have a bandage. I have mixed berry syrup, herbal remedy. Oh my goodness, you're squeaking! Hi. Yeah, she thinks I'm talking to her, which is fine with me. Animal repellent pouch? Deters bears, wolves, and other wild animals. And arrow. Do I only have one arrow? Oh no, this is what I can craft. Duh. Silly me, that's my inventory. Okay, I am carrying ink. And I have to get to Tav, which I assume is this place. Control to move slower. This is cool. I love this. Also, it's a good horse. F to dismount, okay. Yeah, look at all the hoof prints. I didn't make all those, I don't think, but that's us. I want to gonna try turning on VSync, because I don't think VSync is on, but I am getting some silly video stuff, so it's not just you guys if you were. So let's see if that helps. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Yisu.
Clara, I'm glad you're here. The
Oh boy, that
cartographer has
personal
been
bubble.
waiting for this ink.
Glad to help.
Speaking of which, I need you to find the Khan's cartographer, Batu. I'm short-handed on riders and can't go myself.
He's missing? What happened?
He rode west looking for a local woodcutter. He may have run into trouble.
It really is a pretty game.
I'll mark where to start looking on your map.
Okay. Ooh, I got 200 coins. Hell yeah. Losing your bearings, huh? Oh yeah. How you pack stuff as a courier on your person and on your horse matters. So like, if you put it all on one side of the horse, not good. So inventory management is an aspect. I think that's what this bar is your balance. Yeah, because everything I have is in one saddlebag and not the other, so let's even it out just a tiny bit. Okay, that's what I have. Visit the merchant and buy supplies. Okay. There is a marker on, no, that's a horse. Where's the merchant? Is that who I just talked to, or am I blind and the balance and the music? Oh, they put a lot of work into the music. Are you a merchant? Why? Okay, I guess I can't talk to you yet. Are you a merchant? You're a merchant. Okay. So what might we want? We've got hide. I don't know if we'll need that too much yet. Animal fat as a base. Feather. Arrow. You can get animal food. Poison ointment, animal. Alright, never mind. We'll just go. We'll just go with what we have and see. The game gave us a couple items. Oyunu Khan is our horse's name, apparently. There is... Yeah, tend hooves, brush, pet, give stamina item, or give item. Or you can take your horse to water and try to make them drink. Funnily enough, for that phrase, that was one of the big bugs I found in the alpha playtest of the game. Was I could take my horse to the water, but the drink command wasn't working, so my horse wouldn't drink. So I was just laughing every time I ran into that. What's this? Oh! Breeding. Well, I don't have... Yeah, I probably have to do stuff before. I can do that fine. Who are you? Yeah, I know there's a man missing in the woods and all, but like, there's stuff to see. Stable hand. Are you where I buy horses? Batbayar. Okay. Oyonu Khan. We can rename horses. I'll rename the next horse, but the game gave me this one, so I want to keep his name. Hmm? Yeah, strong horse. That is a stocky horse. I also have Rosa-san at a different stable. You're pretty. Excellent. How I buy horse? Yeah. I want to buy all horse, please. Game, please. Give all horse. Okay, now for real. Let's open our map and try to find this lost man before I get too distracted by all of the other things. Okay, so he is to the southwest. So... That, I think, was over here.
Easy.
Are you gonna tell people the other breeds of horse available? The... Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was gonna wait and show them at least for the planning mechanics, Pez, but fine, I guess, since you can't wait. One of the, and this might actually be what it's doing, yeah. So, in this, planning your route isn't just click the spot you want to go and it generates a path. You plan your own. And that is a big part of the game. Try to maneuver around muddy terrain. So, we add our waypoints. So you have to plan your own route in order to get where you want to go. And then, right about there. Okay, so we have that. And the other horses available. And yeah, there's our stuff. Okay, that's how I... I'm not sure what that button's doing. I lost my waypoint. There it is. So I forget the name of one of the types of horses in here because it's now extinct. And it was... Okay, stamina. It'll take damage, so you can't run your horse forever. This is not Red Dead. Can walk your horse or give it treats. Speed, terrain types, slopes, and cargo will all make you lose stamina. Okay. But one of the horse breeds, I never know it by its proper name, because it's just named after a province where it's from. But if you've ever heard of a heavenly horse as a breed, those are one of them in this game, so they had to do a bunch of research about this breed that is absent from the world and has been for like at least 200 years. But the one I'm probably the most excited for, if any of you know horses, Bogue, I imagine you at least will probably have heard of this one, because it still exists, and it's one of the most beautiful breeds of horses in the world today that I know of, and it's called an Ahal Teke. It's a Turkish horse that is like shimmering gold, and that is one of the horses you can get in this game. Alright, this looks like something you can collect, so I want to see if I can gather this. Can I gather? No? You are not a resource, okay. I had to check. You never know. You never know in a new game what's going to be a resource. Actually, you are mildly thirsty, so let's see if we can get you a drink. This does not count as a water source. That's fair enough. How about this? That looks collectible. Okay. There we go. Now we're drinking. I can pet the horse. Excellent. Yeah. Fun fact, there is a breed of horse in Evard, in my D&D world, that I very much was inspired by the Ahal Teke breed. So I'm real excited to see that those exist in this game. I only found out about that like a few days ago. Yeah, they weren't originally going to be in the game, but they were a Kickstarter reward. Because this game got a lot of support on Kickstarter. One of the other rewards I'm real excited about that is not in the game yet, but they are working on implementing it now, is falconry. Because falconry is huge in traditional Mongolian culture, and that's eventually something that's going to be available here. And there will eventually be... I don't know if we'll encounter them at all today. Okay, that's got to be food. Some kind of supernatural things and enemies that are like spirits that are entirely based on like Mongolian culture and folklore. So that's also going to be cool. But again, I don't know if we'll see those today or not. Yeah. Yeah, Pez raised a good point. I might not be able to collect anything until I finish the quest.
Easy.
Ah! Okay, those do hurt. I wanted to test it. Wow, that hurt the horse way more than I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, is that our missing man? Oh, the horse was damaged to start with. I did not realize that. Hello, sir.
You're the cartographer? I'm Nara. Yisu sent me to find you.
A new courier? I am Batuzun, keeper of maps, at your service.
I like his robe.
Well met. You look a bit lost.
A rather impolite bear ambushed me. My horse bolted and got injured. I need to treat my horse, but I dropped my pack in panic. Could you retrieve it for me?
Gladly. Since I'm dealing with a bear, I'm going to need cloth and dung.
Ah, to craft animal repellent. Ooh, clever. Here, take a strip of my torn garment.
Cha!
Okay, now we can craft things. Well, I guess we have one of the things. I'm not even collecting my own horse's poop. You're just sending me after this bear so that I clean up your animal's shit, aren't you? Recipe book. Okay, you can craft items. Yep. Okay. Select a recipe and how many to craft. Cool. Mongolian kit when Ulf. You know what, Bogue? If I thought I could, I would love to. But I would feel horribly out of place if I was also without a lot of other things, like a horse. It wouldn't feel right to me. Pez and Squirmbus say horse when. Yeah, we have already said if I came to the realization recently if she has the typical little girl experience when she's older. Okay. Wind up and throw. Bear, I'm gonna nail you right in the nose with a bag of poop. But since we have land, I don't really have a good reason. Like, I don't have the normal fallback reason to tell a little girl, no, I can't get you a pony, or whatever. Yeah, I think my horse might be scared of the bear. I mean, I clicked the thing. Where's his pack? Oh, I thought that was the bear from up there. I'm a goobus. Don't mind me. Don't mind me walking into a shit cloud. Surprised you don't have horses yet in general. I mean, I would love to, but they're expensive. And they're extremely recreational. Like, I can't justify them for anything other than to have fun. Yeah, and so we have settled on, if Squirmbus asks for a pony, she might get a mule, because a mule can help at least protect the other animals. A horse probably wouldn't. Come on.
What has you all worked up?
It's thinking. Can you follow me? Since it won't let me mount. Oh, we're having some day one early access issues, I think. There you are. You just keep going on the rocks. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna give the dude his backpack, and maybe that'll fix it. Personally, mules are cooler. They are pretty cool. We like mules. We like mules in this house. I'm taking more poop. And this man can't stop me. Also, I love the color of his horse.
I've got your pack. Will you be alright getting home to Tool?
I will now. Thanks to you. You're a credit to your trade, Nana. Remember that woodcutter I mentioned? His name is Kuchu. Yisu wants to add him to our yam roots. With my lame horse and my lame leg, could you find him for me?
I hear he's as stubborn as a goat, but I'll try.
So, you'll need to curry his favor. Convince him we're trustworthy. I'm told he's to the south, near a large copse of trees.
Makes sense. He's a woodcutter. Horse is scared. Its mood will continuously decrease until you get clear of dangerous animals or frightening things nearby. Pet your horse to calm it down. Well, if he'd not stand on the inaccessible rocks, I would love to. There we go. Okay, come here, buddy. Oh, player stuck. Okay. Yes, reset player. I wasn't stuck, my horse was stuck. For some reason it's not letting me run. I don't know if that's because I'm in mud. My keyboard might also just be on the fritz. Because that is not me closing out that menu. Yeah, maybe if I'm mounted I'll be able to pet him.
Ha!
Okay, to the south, which should be straight this way. There we go, I think I got it. There we go. I'm just gonna have to have, it'll be a QTE every time I need to open that radial wheel. Okay. I don't know, I don't think you can pan the map around, so you can only zoom in and out based on you. Maybe. Oh, no, I figured it out, I'm a goobus. Once again, I'm a goobus. Find the woodcutter, okay, so... Yes, Pez. baby. There we go. Okay, at least that's working. Oh my goodness. Something came unplugged in the process, and it connects both my camera and my headset, so bear with me. Give me just a second while I restart the camera. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Sorry all. It's a me stream. We're back. We will be back if I can not ulf up my own stream. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe. Hey, I'm moving again. Cool. All right, fun. I'm gonna angle this down. One, because y'all don't need to see my ceiling. But two, then if the cats come back, you can get a better view of cats on lap. Which, let's be honest, that's the real reason anybody tunes into anything on the internet. But also, my headset might have died. So, I have this one awkward cable. So, sorry about that. I thought it charged today. But we're back. I hope everybody had a good wellness break. Thank you for your patience. There's Zoe Bear. There's my Zoe Bear. Yeah. So, fun fact, I'm gonna stall for a second just so, since that was an abnormally lengthed break, give people a chance to come back real quick. But then you guys can also see the cat. But yeah, since babies are inherently bad at sleep, like they sleep a lot, but they're also bad at it. Our little baby has been awesome, smart, ahead of the curve in a lot of ways. But the one thing that she's like really behind the curve on and just not good at is sleep. And that's not like and that's for babies of comparable age who are already expected to not be good at it, except like recently. She's at an age where they should be kind of figuring it out, and she's way behind on that. So we have a particular set of things we have to do for bedtime in order to start that process. And even then, it doesn't always work as well as I would like, but that's okay. That's okay. So I appreciate everyone's patience and flexibility. Also, I saw at the beginning of stream, but I forgot to do it. I forget if it was Tree or Bogue, but I think it was one of you. Redeemed a hydrate, so here you go. Sorry, I forgot. Hi, Zoe. That water is not for you, neither is the charging cable. You're a sweet girl, though. Okay, now, let us get back to our game. We have to find a man again. Make sure I unmuted the game for you guys. Okay, I did. All right, we ride. Maybe. There we go. Okay, now I can collect stuff. So now it's gonna be, so we refer to it in any sort of open world survival game as purple mountain flowering, because when Pez and I were dating in college, one of the things we would do a lot together is play Skyrim. But Skyrim, notoriously, not a multiplayer game, so usually it was Pez was content to watch while I played, but she would point out all the things I missed for like collectibles and resources. So it was constantly just her going, purple mountain flower, purple mountain flower, purple mountain flower. So now anytime there's a collectible in any game like this, it was Tree. I only redeem a hydrate when you got the giggle juice. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that tracks. I should know better than that by now, I suppose. Let's see. Can we actually see the Zoe Bear cuddling? Oh, yeah, we can. Excellent. All right. Horseback collection. As a Mongolian rider, you can gather resources. Oh, I can do it from horseback. Hell yeah. Hold E to begin a pickup run. Oh, okay. All right. So where's my purple mountain flower? Time your release perfectly for a stamina boost. Okay, alright. What up here is collectible? There's got to be something. I want to try this, because I bet this is cool. I don't think any of that's collectible. How about... Oh! Oh, that's fun. I like that. we ride. People depend on us, man. Oh, here we go. People depend on us while I get distracted collecting things unnecessarily. Oh, that's kind of tricky. Okay, hold on. Alright, we're gonna get some distance. Or just try this thing. Nope. Okay.
토릉토릉.
Oh, that's fun. I like that. That's a good feature. Well done, devs. That is really satisfying to land. After all the crappy attempts I just had at it.
Easy.
Oh, into the woods and off we go. Maybe to grandmother's house. Oh, I wonder if maybe he's how I get a bow? Because I do know there is archery in the game now. There wasn't in the alpha, at least back when I played it. I missed. Damn, you're gonna see me practice that a lot. What can I say? I like water. Well, yeah, you're a tree. It's kind of
Easy.
crucial. All right, where is this man? He's still further down here. But yeah, no, the landscapes, everything. This game is just excellent.
Well done.
Speaking of Skyrim, want to do a Bogue Skyrim challenge? Bogue, I'm afraid to ask what that is. If it's a drinking game, my buddy and I already played and made up and played a Skyrim drinking game, and it is the most fucked up I've ever been. No, it's not the most fucked up I've ever been, but at the most fucked up I've never been, I didn't black out. The only time I blacked out, I was less drunk. But, I think it was the intensity, the speed and intensity of the drinking.
Ew.
Alright, there's a wolf on me, somewhere. No? Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. I don't think I can kick. I don't think that's a thing. So, nope. But pray tell, Bogue, what is your Skyrim challenge? Oh, this is probably that woodcutter. No, it's not. It's modded Skyrim with mods I used to play. Oh god, I'm afraid to ask. I really wanted to take that axe. I'm afraid to ask what mods. I assume I would not be able to play it on stream and abide by TOS.
You there. No sudden moves. More than a few bandits have met my axe.
Do I look like a bandit? I'm a courier. Are you Kucho?
Bah, you work for Yisu? Always interfering. What now?
I think we could help each other.
Perhaps.
I've seen the mods you
Can
use
take
on
this load
Baldur's
of
Gate,
wood too
Bogue.
soon? If you can handle that, then maybe I'll join you.
I'll do my best.
We'll see. One more thing. Watch out for the wolves.
Yeah, bow. You have a Mongolian bow and a collection of arrows. Okay. Where's the target? There it is. Hell yeah. Busty Withers mod. Yes, exactly. Okay, so can I recollect my arrow? No? Is that just because the tutorial?
Hush.
Or
You'll wear yourself out over nothing.
oh, horse is freaking out again. Where'd you go, bud? Where? Buddy? Buddy, where you at? Oh my god. You really are unhappy about this whole thing, huh? I got a feather. Hell yeah. Okay. Rest at campsite. His campsite? Did he have one I could use? Oh, I don't know if we should collect that. It's cowberry. I'm not riding a cow. I don't know if that's useful. Do. No? Okay, is there a campsite on my map then? Okay, there is. Okay, so... Oh, good, that's nice. The wolf hunting ground. So we'll head this way. Go up here. I assume that road goes kind of that way, and then we'll go there. And then ultimately we want to end up somewhere in here. So that's good, but I just got a bow. I just got attacked by a wolf. I think we gotta go find a wolf and get some revenge. What do we say?
Cha!
Alright. My horse is injured? What? We were walking! Which is, like, accurate representation of horseback riding, I know. Okay. Oh god. Alright, I gotta give you, what, a bandage? Bandage. Give it to horse. Maybe it was scripted. But that is a thing, if your horse is overburdened or out of balance and whatnot, or just on terrain, like I'm not riding on a trail right now, in this game, it can fuck up your horse. Buddy. It's okay. Do you need a brush? Okay, 1 second before we go on. I have to deal with a criminal cat. Ugh. Oh my goodness. The joys never cease. Hoban has developed a fun strategy to get catnip treats, where he'll go up when Pez is trying to get the baby to bed, and he'll stand at the bedroom door and just start screaming. He doesn't actually want them. Well, sometimes he does. If it's in the morning, he does. But if it's at night, it's just because he wants treats. The logs, Ulf, the logs. Yeah, I know. Alright. Do I have a brush for you yet? How about we clean your hooves? There we go. Apply care to your horse for the first time. We did it. We got an achievement.
Horse.
I guess there is a button to check horse. Oh, that's... okay. The logs are on one side. Oh. Thank you, Vogue. I did not notice. Thank you. Good catch. Nomad camping kit. Oh, I can set up my own kit. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's try that. And maybe the camping kit on this side? Oh, that was almost too much. Then I just have wood. Yeah, sure. Let's just go with that. It's going to take me a minute to get a sense for the inventory management, but I'm excited to try and figure it out. My phone is being silly. Okay. For reals. Yeah, I know you're grumpy, and you're thirsty too? Okay. Can I give you berries? That's 5 food. Does anything... Ooh! Just have all the cowberries, buddy. Inventory balancing act. Yeah, Bogue, I feel like you and me are gonna have very different ideas on this, considering the Resident Evil 4 debates we had. Alright, let's go kill a wolf. has a longer wind-up than I feel like it does, or than I think it does. If that makes sense. That was good English. Sorry, I got distracted. I found the wolf. Oh, no, you don't.
Easy.
In the face! I still get flashbacks. Good. I did my work then. Oh. He drops hide. Okay, I guess that was all. There's not a particular animation or anything for it, which is perfectly okay. I just didn't know what to expect. Alright. Now we can get back on track. We killed a wolf. It's been a good day. Hell yeah. I'm just grabbing everything. Everything I can QTE my hands on. I have not been able to figure out what side she's gonna lean to. I don't know if it's obvious and I'm just missing it, but like, I feel like I'm lined up to lean off the proper side, and then suddenly she goes the other way when I press the button. So that'll take some getting used to. Or I can just, you know, tap. But that's less satisfying and fun. At least the new Resident Evil doesn't have the case. Does it not? I haven't seen anything about it. Oh, come on. I jumped. I pressed jump. Until... Oh, it will not jump or gallop because he's pissed. Horse care and crafted items. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, buddy. What do I have that I can give you? Do I have... I don't have anything I can give you, but I might have something I can make. I don't have... Oh, I do have cherries. Okay, cool. We'll make an herbal remedy for his health. And a bunch of berry syrup so that he likes me again. He'll like me again. 4 berry syrup does the trick. Nope, it does use the original item box, which is a nice touch. Hell yeah. Oben, buddy. Come on, pal. You know the drill. We do this every night. He needs water, though. Is there a water source nearby? Okay, yeah, there is up ahead. Cool, cool. Hello?
Steady, steady.
The little moat of wind? What is it now? Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I make angry wind spirits? I didn't mean to. I just stepped off the trail is all. Okay. Yeah, he really mad, so... No. Really? The berries don't count as food? Or did I just not give him enough? No, I don't want to give him poison ointment. I don't think that's going to help anybody. Okay. Alright, so cowberry is to make the horse happy. Raspberries are to keep him fed. I see, I see. Okay.
You're the wind.
I thought that was water. It's rock on the map. We are gonna have to backtrack. And see if I make angry wind spirits happen. Eek. I'm still learning. Still learning how to keep basic horse care happening. Egads. I'm really enjoying the emphasis on actually take care of your fucking mount. Because it does feel very involved in a good way. Like, I mean, that's clearly what the devs want. I thought there would be an outlet there, and there's not. Um, so yeah, this is good. I'm liking this. Thanks for hanging out while we play horse game.
You
Horse
complain
and
like a
history.
goat.
I got a cleaver. Thank you, Zoe. I'm not sure if the camera's low enough for you to have seen, but Zoe was bathing my shin. Apparently my shin was dirty. Oh, hell yeah, cherries. That's the smallest cherry tree I ever saw. But I don't know what cherries are like in Mongolia, so I assume they're more of a bush. Please tell me this is... No, that ain't water. There's water. Pez redeemed a hydrate. Okay, I take water then too. Thank you, Pez. Oh yeah, somebody want to try a blurp for me? I did try and mess with them. I'm not super confident I figured it out,
Like that.
but... What was here that I could collect? Mushrooms? Hell yeah, mushrooms. There you go, buddy. Redeeming hydrates, just because I can and no one can stop me. There's those raspberries. Alright, no. No, I still can't hear them. Dang.
Cha!
What else am I gonna do while... Well, I assume that's while the baby is eating. Unless you just referred to the baby as a Barak, which is new to me. Oh, barnacle. Yes, the barnacle is eating. Affectionate name for the baby, one of them, is the boob barnacle. Okay, blurp was heard on your end, and honestly, that is the most important part to me. I want you guys to be able to hear them, but like, I want to be able to hear them too. That's half the fun, is seeing the timing of when you guys use one. And I have another suspicion of what might help. It might not, but it would have taken more time to do than I had while I was working on it today. Oh, it wasn't heard. Okay, cool. So I made it worse. Excellent. Oh wait, is this the camp we stay at tonight? No, that's this one up here. Okay, cool. Ooh, we are not very well balanced, so... Ooh, that camping kit's heavier than I thought. Well, hopefully we're about to use it, so... Okay. Places of refuge scattered throughout the open world. You can rest and care for your horse at these sites, and often find vital resources nearby. Hell yeah. Set up camp. One nomad camping kit. Game can be saved and horse can be treated. Hell yeah, let's camp. Oh, that's a cute tent. I like it. And a hitching post? Excuse me while I deal with a cat again. Oh, thank you, Zoe. All right. So sorry if you guys can hear Hoban crying. He's just being a butt because it's within 2 hours of dinner time. So naturally, he must cause problems. Okay.
We're almost there.
Cook. I can't cook shit. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. Ooh, short rest. Until sunrise?
Stop complaining.
No,
You'll
we'll
be
do a long
fine.
rest. Let this horse rest a bit. Hi, Zoe. You're a sweet girl. Okay. Now back at it. We got extremely heavy lumber to deliver. I'm on a new work schedule, so my brain is fried more than it was. Oh, shit. Are you not on thirds anymore? It's a brain. I don't think I've had one of those for months. No, Pez, you selflessly donated yours to the child. And by that, she stole it. This cat, I swear, I love him, but some days he really makes it more than it needs to be. Fiber, cherries, I'm getting kind of good at this. I know there's a road like right over there, but ooh, never mind. Horse needs to eat more. Now the baby has the one single brain cell that is shared in the house. Yeah, it's kind of true. It's kind of true. Okay, cherries are for health. Can I craft a more efficient food? I don't think I can. Okay, I just gotta find a oh, wait. Oh, fiber is just hay. Hell yeah. Feed the horse hay. Feed the horse. Feed the horse. Well, I put my waypoint in the middle of a giant waterway. So, I only now realized it even though we were looking at it for the past, like, 2 minutes.
Easy.
Credit to Bogue's point about the one brain cell in the house. Stones. I'm still on third, but I work 84-hour weeks now. Jesus Christ. That's insane, man. Alright, is one of you Usan? Usan. Is that poop?
We're done.
Okay, alright. It is poop. Give me the poop. It protects us from bears. I do appreciate, though, that this game lets you talk to people while still on horseback. You don't have to dismount in order to have a conversation cutscene. Oh no. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do at all. Okay. Alright, buddy. You just stay there. This little stretch of dock is too narrow. Okay, this is
Hello.
Usun.
Are you Usam? I've got a load of wood from Kutro.
I do get 1 week
yeah.
off. Oh, you get a whole week off.
But
Okay.
He's not the type to trust someone else with his goods.
I'm a Yam Korea. We take our good reputation very seriously.
So I hear. We value the work you do. Please, include us in your routes.
I'll let my captain know. I should be getting back. I'll see you soon. And take care.
Hell yeah. Oh. Now you can walk up here. Okay, then we have to go find the cartographer again. The horse is stuck and won't let me mount. Horses don't get to ride in those boats. Not yet they don't. Kicks boat in the water. There we go. That's better. Why is one of them golden? May sound nice to have a week off, but all I do is sleep. Oh no, I believe it. I fully believe it. Okay, now where's the cartographer now? Is he back? Okay, yeah, he's back in town. Cool. 1 point. No. Get rid of that one. We don't need it. Okay. Now we just get to go for a pleasant ride through the country. Yeehaw! Yeah, if I had a week off where I didn't have any work responsibilities, which at this point is like, if Pez and the baby were gone for a week and I was just here,
Steady.
I
steady.
would sleep for a significant portion of it. Probably. Or at least I should. I'm not sure how well I would. But I definitely should. Good night, y'all. I'm gonna try to put baby to sleep in her crib, then catch some sleep myself. Night night, Pez. Thanks for taking care of the baby. That wind. Really conveying this, the weather and environment of the steppes with that wind muffling everything. I love that. No, there's another game that I've been absolutely fucking obsessed with that I've been playing for the last like week that I'll probably play it eventually on stream, but it's not, it's a good just like chill game, kind of like we're doing now, but less to learn and have involved and more just explore, run around, and do things that take a while to come together. Because the whole premise of the game is you are brought into a world that has been just turned into desert and wasteland, and you have to use a very simple magic system to restore plant and animal life while learning about why it went to shit. And there's some combat to it, but it's a lot of, okay, I'm planning out what I want to do, I'm planting stuff, I'm improving water flow in different areas, and then wait a while for that to play out and see what you need to do next. Because it's a slow burn doing ecological restoration, but it's a really fun game, it's beautiful to look at, and it's really satisfying to go somewhere else and then see this one area that I did all these changes in and was waiting. I left for a couple in-game days, come back, and suddenly the place looks gorgeous. The game is called Wild Mender, if anybody wants to look it up on Steam. I don't know if it's still on sale, but it was on sale for like $9 a couple days ago. But highly recommended if you just want a fun game to vibe in without a lot of pressure to like get things done. Even though there's a lot to do, you can do it at your own pace. I'm holding chat personally responsible if Wolf doesn't go to bed. He'll make me get the big ban out. I'm not scared. I know that's the problem. It's true. We all know Bogue is not scared of the 2 million second ban. He's earned it before. I'm sure he'll earn it again. What up, Batu?
Did you find Kuchu?
I did, and I ran a delivery for him. We can add him and a nearby fisherman to our routes.
Sometimes it pays to get lost, eh, Batu? Nara, your horse looks tired, and Batu and I need to discuss our next steps. Check its hooves and give it a good brushing. There's hay near the stable too. Come back when you're done.
Hey, we increased our rank. Huzzah! Carl made it! Welcome, Carl. Welcome to the Legend of Kimori, a very historically intended to be historically accurate representation of 13th century Mongolia. It is very fun. I could just take these? You're not selling these? Yeah, my horse is grumping real hard. What are you selling now that you weren't before? This is all the same stuff. Although, I guess looks like it might just be more of the same stuff. Oh, I can sell things. Hell yeah. How are you, Carl? It's good to see you, my friend. Ah, hello. Getting jump scared by my own fucking horse. Not my first 2 mil ban, I'm immune. Alright, brush the horse.
This will make you feel better.
Oh, I have to tether you? Okay. Okay, well, no, don't bother these people. They were having a conversation. goodness, he's grumpy. Alright, come on, bud. There you go. Horse becomes exhausted as you travel. Interact with your horse to restore health and mood. Can also remove injuries and other negative conditions. At a stable provides best results. Currently deployed in Texas, building a fence with the Texas State Militia. Oh! How's the weather down there? Oh, that was the wrong button. No, right button. I was just too far from the horse. Spicy some days. Fair enough, I believe it. We actually here in Iowa a couple weeks ago had a record high for the middle of February. It was almost 70 degrees in like the middle of February. Like, what the hell? Can I buy horses from you yet? Speak to Yisu about delivering cargo and Batu about exploring. Okay. So yeah, Carl, about this game. It released in early access today, and it does not have the main story in it, but we are a courier in the Khan's messaging network system, and there's something else I was going to say and I lost it, but that was a good week. It was a good week, but it felt wrong. Like, I was borderline uneasy anytime I was outside for an extended period, and I almost felt guilty for enjoying the weather or going out in shorts and sandals.
We've got some deliveries ready if you're interested.
Sure.
Otherwise, speak with Batu. You can help him map the area. We can invite anyone you find to the Yam Room.
Okay, that's easy. Oh yeah, but Carl, the main story of the game is not in it, so we're just in, like, side quests and open world. The main game, or the main story is coming out with full game release. So any of this is just, like, putzing around, just having fun. Looks pretty clean for an early release. Man, you should have seen the alpha. The alpha playtest we had access to because we backed this game on Kickstarter, and the alpha playtest was a little rough at times, but that's the whole point, is to find the rough stuff. So, but no, it's fantastic. I am loving it so far. The changes are awesome.
I've heard rumors of other settlements. Interested in getting a little lost? But if you're
suppose.
not feeling adventurous, Yisu has some deliveries ready. Report back on anything you find. I'll update my maps.
Not me, I work outside during all the snowstorms and cold snaps. Oh, I do too. I have to go, I mean, not for nearly as long as you do, but like, yeah, I mean, those days, they're not fun.
Breathe easy.
But-
It's not that bad.
At least it feels right, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm also weird and I like the cold. Okay, free reign, endless horizons. So, do I talk to you again? Yeah. Who needs shit? Okay, woodcutter, fisher. Oh, well, I made one of these, so I can just do that. And 5 feathers to the station. I mean, I might as well take all of these, right? Deliver a bell and some saddlebags.
You've done a great.
The land offered these today.
Although I guess taking multiple requests at the same time, limited cargo space, and the horse gets angry if it's thrown out of balance or overloaded. Like,
These will really
probably
make a
can't just
difference.
accept all
The
side
step
quests
was
like you can
generous
in a lot
today.
of other games. I'm bad about that. I will need to be careful. It's not been too bad the past couple weeks. We've been throwing over 1,000 feet of sea wire stacked in a pyramid every day. Ugh. I do not miss dealing with Constantina wire. No freaking thank you. Oh yeah. Did we get anything for leveling up? Or like, what does that mean? Oh, we're out of balance. Saddlebags. The rock. Poop. Put all the poop on one side. This is the pooping bag. Wait, did I not give them the... Okay, well, I guess I did. I want the arrows in my inventory, please. Got 300 money worth of shit in my inventory. Oh, so do I. The problem is I don't do enough movement outside to keep warm. Okay, that's fair. Usually if I am having to work outside in the cold, it's because the animals need hay or some chore done, so I'm usually moving around a fair bit. How do I buy horses? I want to know. It's not from you. Why? What can I do for you, sir? You are still so pissed. Oh, you're thirsty. That might be it. Okay. You're rewarded with prestige when you successfully deliver cargo. Affected by the condition of the cargo when it reaches its destination. Unlocks missions, cargo types, and abilities. Ooh. Okay. There's water up that way. Okay, how can I... Okay, angry. Will not train, sprint, or jump. Scared? Why are you scared? Show your horse some affection to improve its mood. Okay, so you need a pet. Remove dirt and debris. I just did all those things. I just did all of those things for you, my guy. Oh, each horse has its own set of skills that can be unlocked. Most are developed by training an attribute. Okay, why are you not... There we go. Okay. And then the genetics, yeah. Actual horse breeding genetics. So you can breed for traits, coats, temperament, all that. Like, this is one of the things I'm excited about. I can't read this stuff super well, but my wife can. And it's not what she did with her degree, but she got a biology degree, well, a biotechnology degree. And her passion in science and biology is in genetics. Really fun when it comes to us planning livestock breeding for the year IRL. There's got to be like a trough here, right? Are you guys really going to make me go down to the pond? I think they really are going to make me go down to the pond.
Go down.
Okay, I'm trying to get you. Oh my god, horse. The most I'm doing is walking and riding, but if it was tending animals, I wouldn't feel a thing. Yeah, I usually don't. My horse is too far away. My horse doesn't want to walk over. He's too pissed. Alright, can I bribe you with syrup? No, I can't. Excuse me. I have raw berries. Have 2 raw berries.
토르근 토르근.
Okay, that's good enough to get you here. Oh! A hay pile. That ought to do the trick. Alright, come here, buddy. Get tethered. Is this just endless collect hay? No. Damn, I was hoping. There we go. Oh, that's better. There's a happy horse. Oh, but that was just for food. That wasn't for mood. I wish it would do both. I do. Oh no, I fed him. Oh. Yeah, because that's health. I do have a syrup.
You must be happy. Your step feels lighter.
Okay, then we pet the horse. Alright. Come on. Apparently water troughs don't exist. I guess why? IRL, that is not very far. I'm just a lazy gamer. Alright, there you go. Drink up. There we go, now you're in a better mood. All of your needs are met. Can I buy a new horse now? I just wanna see what's there. I wanna ride so many different horses. But maybe I need a little bit more money first. I don't know what they cost. Who will sell me a horse? Hoban, knock it off, dude. My god. So, horse is kept at a different stable. Can I talk to these folks? No. We'll just go deliver a mission. Okay, so we've learned the basics. Learned is a strong word, but we have performed the basics. Okay, so we gotta go there. And we'll go back there. That looks like a good crossing. We'll go back all the way down here. There's the ruins. Why is that a POI? Why is that a POI? Why are you marked like that? Oh, that's where I think I might have angered the wind spirits. Okay, that's fair. That makes sense. Alright, let's go deliver some stuff. Oh, if I don't run through people's tents first. You're a merchant. What do you sell?
Would you like to see my wares?
I just said I would, yes. Whoa. Okay, what? Oh, better saddlebags! Oh, for 1,000. Oof, we got a ways to go. Okay, that's okay. I'd open my inventory. Can you... Hold on, I'm still running. While my inventory's up, that was not deliberate. Okay, we can walk. I feel like I'm far less likely. Yes, thank you. I am aware. We have learned. We have learned this. Oh, that landscape. Oh, I'm a sucker for a good landscape.
Just a little more.
I don't even know what I'm grabbing most of the time. I'm reaching for this stuff. That's probably gonna bite me in the ass later. It heckin' windy. Oh, hello, burbs. Can I hunt a bird? You bugger. Okay, I'm a little low. A little low. You keep rising. Wasting arrows. What do I need to craft? Wood. Fair enough. Oh, fine.
Slow down.
Alright, back to this guy. You... Can I tell you to stay here? No? Why are you kicking? What are you pissed about? Is it the boat again?
Please, have a look around.
Alright, what are you selling? Kimori's Vigor. A cake made from hay and cherries. Okay. Versus Trail Feed. Hay and thyme. That makes a good meal for a horse. That honestly would probably be worth it. I can find wood. What about mushroom? It only sells for one. The only thing I have worth selling is antidote. And that seems like not a great thing to sell. Okay, cool. I just don't know what items are in the game. You have mission for me? Oh, you have deliveries. 3 hide heat stroke ointment? I'll take that, because I can go hunt something when I go to the woodcutter. And hey, I'm going to the woodcutter anyway.
Thank you, Nara.
The step was generous today.
Okay, and deliver this.
This is great.
I'm glad to hear it.
Hell yeah, first cargo.
토르근.
Connect Yamway stations to the network. I'm not entirely sure what that means. How to do that? Is that like a place I have to something I gotta find, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. If nothing else, we'll see some gorgeous virtual landscapes. Okay. Is this? Oh. Oh. The bridge is out. 20 stone? My goodness. Okay, well, I guess... I mean, we don't have to cross here. But, like... Dang. Can we cross here? What condition will my goods be in afterward? Because, that is a thing in this game, is... crossing through water and all other environmental hazards and stuff will affect the things you're carrying, so that they very well might not arrive in nearly as good of condition.
자,
Where was... Oh. Alright, yeah. Eat something, dude. There you go. Be in a better mood. Go here so that my next one pops up. There we go. Alright, and then we pick this berry bush. Hell yeah, cherries.
토르근.
That's poop. I don't think we need more poop right now. Is that wood? I do. No, that's rocks. Alright. Alright. I think I might... let's see. I'm gonna complete these deliveries, and then I might go ahead and call the stream there, because I'm starting to get pretty worn out. It's a lot of thinking learning a new game, but also, as I said in Discord, had a very big mental energy day at therapy today, which I mean was good ultimately, but man, it wore me out. So I think we'll just have it be a nice short stream. I can try and get Hoban content enough to not be screaming constantly, and we will pick up with whatever we stream next time, whether that's this or something else. I'm thinking at the end of this month I'm gonna try, if I can get everybody wrangled, to do... What the fuck? What is this? Why did I go sepia toned? Oh, there are wind spirits. Okay, alright, let's see what this is about. Oh no, I only have 2 arrows. Let's not see what this is about right now. Pass. Pass! I made bad decisions. But yeah, if I can get everybody wrangled later on in the month, I'm wanting to try another D&D stream. It might end up being like a weekend day stream instead of on a Wednesday night. Just, it might be easier for potential baby-related interruptions, because she'll be awake and we won't have to do a bedtime break, but that's assuming she's content to entertain herself while we play D&D, which she might not be. We haven't tried. Oh, you sell ship
I'm
too.
sure
Nice. Okay, that's good to know.
this all looks perfect. You're
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay.
just in the nick of time.
I'm glad to hear.
Alright, yeah. Oh, I think... Where's you on balance now? Yes, you are. 10 animal turds on one side of you might do that. Arrows are decent at protecting against the spirits. I believe in this game they are. I might be mistaken. Okay, that goes back... What do you want? You... Angelica? I haven't even seen that from the Snowy Mountains. What mountains? There are no mountains here. I haven't been in them. Okay, but he wants time. That I have seen. I don't know if I have it on me. But we can go back the way we came. Next time I play. Okay, I do have it on me.
Great.
The step.
New location marked on my map. What new location is on my map? Oh, that's not new. That's the same guy. But not as good as 4570. Could you imagine if Mongolians had 4570 back then? Yes, I can, Bogue. We ought all be speaking Mongolian today and would have been doing so for 1,000 years. That's the only way I imagine that playing out. Okay, so we'll go back. It said you can save at camps. I don't know that you can manually save except for at that camp. So let's go back to that campsite, which I'm pretty sure... Okay, yeah, I do remember the way back because it's a straight shot. I think it had been cool. I mean, I do too. But it would have been a very different world. Yeah, this is an angry spot, huh? So let's just scoot on by. Find our campsite up here again. And we'll sleep and save the game, and we'll go ahead and call the stream for the night. That way I don't stay up too late and make Pez angry. This is not the spot. This is not the spot. Those are the ruins. This is not where I meant to be. I fucked up. We're on the side of that ridge, not this one. I think. I don't know. I said I knew where to go. I fucking don't. I don't know jack shit, man. I just ride a horse. Good job, buddy. You did good, kid. Yeah, definitely different playing without a compass in a game, largely about navigating and route planning. But I like the challenge of it. Eventually, I'll get a better feel for it once I explore the world a little bit more. But no, it's fun. I like this. I like this game quite a bit. I don't know that I'll necessarily do it much more, if any more, on stream right now. At least not until the main story comes out, whenever the game does full release. So we might not see this for a while unless you guys really want to. But I'll probably crack it open again when the 1.0 releases. Because I think having the main story to help focus my ADHD ass on what we're doing through here and having a little more variety than just making deliveries, which I don't mind, but I admit for content it's probably not the most exciting thing to watch for a couple hours.
You're the wind.
Um, in that case, then we'll have a little more to do. And hopefully, we'll get enthralled in the story. Oh, I don't want to tear it down. I'm going to leave this here. There we go. Mongolians
Here's
with
my
a
happy
Maxim machine
horse.
gun. Oh, goodness. That would be a lot to take in very quickly, and by that I mean a lot of lead taken in very quickly. So, yep, we're going to call the stream there. Sorry there was a big break in the middle for such a short stream, but I'm pretty exhausted. So, I think we're just going to let it be what it is. Call it there. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. It was good to see everybody, especially since I don't think I really saw most of you when except Bogue, when I streamed Herdling last month. And I do want to go back and finish Herdling. I was having a lot of fun with that. I just don't know when that'll be. We're getting ready to go on a big vacation in a couple weeks, so I don't know that I'll really have the time or energy on top of barely having time and energy being a parent. But this is the thing Pez and I want to try and get back to doing more frequently, whether it's Let's Plays or D&D. We want to come back and hang out with you guys some more. So it is on the docket and on the agenda, and I'm going to do my best to do what I can. Herdling was lit. Yeah, I like Herdling a lot. It's one, it might take 20 minutes to finish the game. I don't know how much of it was left, but we can always switch and play something else partway through. But everybody, you have a good night, Bogue. Anybody else out there lurking, thank you for lurking and hanging out. And yeah, keep an eye on Discord for announcements about whenever the next stream will be and what it'll be. You can always make requests on a game you'd like to see me play, whether that's an old one we've done before or a new one nobody's ever heard of. So yeah, just let me know. Until then, have a good night. Take care of yourselves or don't. I'm not your papa. But stay tuned. There will be more to follow.